crap, folks. Our logging tractor tipped over. Anyway, folks, we are playing on the Rockwood map. Randy here again for another episode of Rockwood on the Forestry only series. Apparently we can't quite pick up two pieces of lumber with this tractor. And speaking of this tractor, I do want to see if we can upgrade it and buy a bigger one or something different anyway. Oops, I hit that too hard. Anyway, off screen I went ahead and sold a whole 2 loads of wood. Got up to 220,000 at the moment. That'll be enough to afford a tractor. At least real close anyway, hopefully. Won't actually mind getting maybe 2 tractors. Straighten this one out here a little bit. Nope. I'm actually using a steering wheel here at the moment, so not used to doing that with forestry. There we go, close enough. And as you can see, I'd put the John Deere skidder here in front of our logs. Works perfect for holding them in place so I can pick them up. Guess we better stick with one at a time for now. Maybe once we get to the smaller pieces there, or we get a bigger tractor, we can pick up more than one. Quite low enough. Yeah, we can actually get 2 logs on here, but yeah, like I said, the tractor doesn't seem to quite handle it. And it actually seems to be working pretty good picking them up with the tractor, as opposed to the crane on the trailer here. The only reason I've never particularly liked this method is because when you go grab the logs like this, they tend to roll away on you. It works really good having this blade in front here that just kind of holds them there. Can't really roll away on us too much anyway. Got 2 of them. Not sure if that's a wise idea, but we'll try it. Yeah, the problem usually comes, I can haul them out of here like this, and I've actually done this like 2 or 3 times now. When you go to raise them up, the tractor tips over, so I'm not sure what difference it would make if they're this high or, this high, but apparently to the tractor it does, so. Take it really slow. Perfect. And maybe we get that one last one in here. We'll probably want to call this full. Found out you don't want to put too many either. I had a really big full load last time, and I think, what did I lose? Lose 1 or 2 on the way there? Oh, don't want to get too full here. I'm not under it, am I? Okay. Come on. How come we can't get under it? Or am I under it now? I'm not under it. Wonder if that blade's actually in the way. Doesn't seem like it should be. Roll it out a little bit here, see if we get this a little better. Definitely did not have this much trouble the last time I finished the last row. That thing's acting weird too. Look at it just kind of move around. There we go. Drop it right in the middle here, hopefully. Actually, we might be able to... Yeah, better not, the way that one's hanging out. See if we can actually maybe fix that. Probably will fall out on us. Okay, let's try that. And let's look at tractors as well. Actually, I haven't looked at the prices of these, so... Okay, and I did put the mountain goat pack in, so... Let's see, where are those tractors? Yeah, I know I put them in, because I tried them out here a couple of weeks ago. Oh, where are they? Oh, I wonder, are they in Forestry, I bet. Ah, here we go. Oh, 254,000. Okay, I'm going to need to sell a couple more, just for the cheap one, too, yet. Sell a few more logs before I buy any of these, aren't I? Okay. Well, I might be able to afford one of those tractors then, at least the cheap one anyway, after I bring this load in. Could always rent it too, like we did the skidder there, but I think tractor-wise, it's probably actually beneficial to actually own one. We'll definitely want one. And I'll have to get some front bits for it as well to pick up the logs with. And I was actually considering too, we could get one of the JCBs maybe and use that to haul this trailer around. Nice quick little tractor for that. The only thing is I'm trying to kind of stick, forestry-related equipment. That's not necessarily a forestry tractor, so... Okay. That's quite the view. And yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this cell point that it doesn't actually protect the logs in the trailer, but make it a little easier, you know, if they just sell without me actually having to do anything. But oh well, doesn't take too long to pull them out like this. Okay, 239. We need 254 for the cheapest one, right? Maybe we won't have enough money from this. 48. Close. No, there's 3 left in there yet. Okay. $59. Okay, so we could probably get the cheap one. Actually, let me pull this up out of the way. And that way as well, we can leave this tractor right on the trailer here. Don't have to sit here taking it off. Plus, this tractor's a little on the small side for handling these larger logs. Probably do okay once we get to the smaller ones on these trees, but we're loading all the big stuff here. Okay, leave it like that. Let's go visit the store a moment. Forestry equipment. I have a loan. So let's borrow, what do we need? 20,000 to get the bigger one? Oh, going the wrong way there. Yes, let's get the, well, bigger one. Second one up at least, so we don't have the smallest one. Oh, default color. Let's see, what color do we want to make this? What yellow? Can be a good forestry color. And I think there's actually separate grabber doohickeys for these. I actually have to buy the front end. I thought the front end arms came with them. We'll find out, I guess. The loader arms. Need that, I know. Default color. Let's give it red. Change up the colors a little bit here. Okay, this tabbing is not working right. There we go. Oh, we do actually have to buy the front loader arms for it. Okay. Grab those. Those are actually kind of expensive. We need another... that amount of money. And by those, we'll make those in red as well. Might look a little funny on this tractor. It does have backup lights. Should be nice and laggy. Okay. And what shall we put this in? Let's put it in with group. Put it in group with 1, I guess, because that's where the tractor is. Okay, let's take a quick look outside, look at this tractor. I'm just guessing it's probably modeled after the in-game tractor. You know, they just put some tracked wheels on it. Tracked wheels are probably modeled after the in-game tracks too, if I had to guess. Nothing not too original, probably. But anyway, doesn't look too bad. Kind of a funky looking color. She'll be able to handle slightly larger logs with this, hopefully. And we'll have to cut another row as well. Been doing 1 row at a time when I cut them, so. And just move the John Deere over a little bit. Park it in front of the next row and load that row up. And working quite nice so far, I thought. And let's put the at least the 4-wheel drive on. Okay, oh, you know what I need to do first? Oh, okay. There we go. Do first here is actually pull this up alongside the log so I know how long to cut them. Found this works pretty good. There we go, that should work, and I'm not sure why they're so out of a line. Because they were actually perfectly, well, almost perfect, maybe a little bit out of a line when I cut them. But they definitely were not that bad, so they must be jumping around a little bit. Anyway. Seems like really short for some reason. It is actually long, I guess, okay. I do cut them just a little bit longer than the trailer. Basically just go down the row this way. A little bit tricky because I do have actually one that's a little bit piled on top of another one right here. Kind of annoying, but oh well. I think that's actually the one it has underneath of it there, so hopefully it does anyway. Okay, last one. We'll see how good of a job I did at cutting a straight line. Okay, folks, what do you think? That I mean, not 100%. Obviously, I got one that's a little bit long there, but other than that, that looks... I'll give it 90%. 90% straight. Much better than this is. So I think they moved around on me because I don't think they were that crooked to begin with. So pick this up, move it over. And just kind of like that. Shut it off, don't need it on. Maybe we need to move this out of the way. That should work, and back to the tractor. Our new one, that is. All nice and clean and shiny looking. Let's definitely get rid of that. Definitely tell this is a much larger tractor. Not sure if this is a larger grabber or not too. Seems like it is. But it could be just because of the fact that the logs are getting smaller. Might have to move that trail a little bit. I like to have it a little bit of an angle, that way I don't have to, come at it straight on. Also, is it my imagination or is that reversed? So when I go this way, it's down. And I'm going to the left on my mouse there. And going to the right is up. If I go to the right here, yeah, it is reversed. Okay, that's why I'm like, okay, this is different. I believe that actually means it is correct, though. Because the Giant's controls are actually backwards. Very annoyingly so backwards. But the thing is, now I gotta get used to the controls that, were previously backwards and are now the right way around. Anyway, folks, time to wrap up the episode. I will continue probably selling a bunch more of these logs. And if folks have any comments or questions or forestry related mods you want to see, be sure to let me know. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.